the day we came home from the hospital. Daddy was so nervous, but he took care of everything.
Keeping these guys comfortable has always been important. That's why Cassidy wears Luvs. It cradles him in comfort. We tried some elastic diapers that cost less, but they didn't all fit like Luvs. Look, if the padding's real wide, it bunches up a lot between his legs. Now, Luvs padding is curved like an hourglass to fit Cass comfortably.
When it comes to our little superstar, we won't settle for anything less than love. Your baby's comfort begins with love, love.
The assault. These are the enemies of the adult mouth. And here is what they leave behind. The food, the film, the bacteria that can cause adult bad breath and cavities. And this is the adult strength toothpaste tough enough to clean up the adult mouth. Gleem. Gleem works 3 ways. First, Gleem helps strip away food and film with an exclusive cleaning formula. Then Gleem fights mouth odors with 7 breath protectors, and Gleem helps protect against cavities with proven fluoride protection. So eat and drink like an adult, but protect your mouth with Gleem, the adult strength defense that fights the enemies of your mouth.
If you wash this dirty shirt once, would it look as white as this new shirt?
No, it would not look as white. I cannot get things that dirty, that clean in one wash.
Catherine Scott washed that dirty shirt in Oxydol with bleaching crystals. Now, can she pick out the Oxydol shirt from new shirts, rinsed once but never worn?
The shirts are all white and clean. There aren't any dirty ones here. I can't find it.
It's right here. That is your shirt.
I can't believe this. Well, I feel like I want to try Oxydol. I'd say Oxydol performed a miracle. It got a very, very soiled shirt clean in one wash.
Try Oxydol with bleaching crystals for a white that compares to new.
Oh, she's so cute. Let me give her a squeeze. Oh.
That reminds me, Mr. Whipple, you've changed.
Oh?
You don't say, please don't squeeze the Charmin anymore.
Well, I stopped because no one ever listened to me. It wasn't all bad. That squeezing got you to try Charmin. The softness keeps you coming back for more. How soft is Charmin? Watch. Drop a fragile egg. But on Charmin, it won't break, because Charmin's so cushiony, so squeezably soft. And that's the whole idea behind Charmin. The squeezing gets you, the softness keeps you. If you think beautiful skin is only something you're born with, get wind of new Sea Breeze Cleanser. Beautiful skin can be a breeze with Sea Breeze. The new cleanser, 99% oil-free, whipped light. Beautiful skin can be a breeze with Sea Breeze. Rinses clean, no heavy oils that can block pores. Sea Breeze, beautiful skin can be a breeze. Beautiful. Try the new scrub, too.
Ban and sportswear, ban and dresswear, ban. With everything from cotton to cashmere, if you care, you'll bother. Don't wear one without the other.
Ban Roll-On. It's like an invisible layer of protection against wetness between you and your clothes. It helps stop wetness better than any leading spray.
If you care, you'll bother. Don't wear one without the other.
Ban Roll-On. You and your clothes can depend on it.
On Ryan's Hope.
I've been saving it till the right woman came along.
How are you going to live in Lander's apartment? Stay out of his bed.
Well, that's a tightrope, but I'll walk it.
Ryan's Hope. Weekdays.
There's an intriguing side to Princess Stephanie's valiant boyfriend, but only for people who buy People. People sums up Stephanie and Paul Belmondo's young lives, including his greatest ambition. And if it's in People, you know it's true. Then from the brink of death, Jerry Lewis comes back with big, big plans for this year. People's also filled with top designer clothes for Snoopy, Beaver, and Brother Wally on stage again, and the winner of a Tootsie Look-alike contest. So pick up this week's People for yourself, for your family, and meet Princess Stephanie's hero.
If you're poor in Kellogg's cornflakes, he'll burn the special place on the front of America's favorite cereal. Sit down to a familiar face.
Tonight on ABC's World News Tonight, brand name products become stars in today's movies.
I want my Milk Duds.
From Nick Nolte's beer to E.T.'s favorite candy, how do Hollywood agents go about casting products in major motion pictures? ABC News, uniquely qualified to bring you the world.
Reminder for today, check for loose marbles. And buy tickets for 42nd Street. Phone telecharge 246-0730.
I'm Roseanne Scamardella. Coming up on the 5 o'clock Eyewitness News, a breaking story. 2 arrests in the $11 million Century armored car robbery in the Bronx. Police are holding a news conference now. We'll have the latest and this.
Since the Beatles is Kennedy Airport seeing a crowd of rock and roll fans like this. They are here to see the Puerto Rican rock and roll group Menudo. I'm Will Spence. I'll have the story.
Also, get ready for a severe rainstorm. Details and more at 5 o'clock.
The People's Court today at 4:30.
Honey, you'll get chilly. Here.
Oh, you washed it. I was going to do that. We share the housework.
Then how come I do the laundry?
Well, hey, where's the softness this usually has?
Oh?
He noticed. You didn't use Downy. There's a big difference without the softener.
And where's that nice fresh smell?
It ought to smell fresh now. I just washed it. You know only Downy makes your clothes smell April fresh.
Only Downy combines April freshness with skin-loving softness. Helps rinse out static cling.
Honey, this shirt feels soft again. And smells fresh.
He sure notices the difference.
You don't need me to do the laundry.
Not when it's your turn to cook.
April Fresh Downy. A noticeable improvement.
I'm budget manager of the Randall family. My job's to keep expenses down. Mr. Open Refrigerator here doesn't help. It's a tough job, because I want what's right for my family. That means cushion-quilted Pampers. I've tried bargain brands once. Pampers help keep my Kathy a lot drier, and dryness is what I want for my baby.
Look, wet a Pampers and the average bargain brand. Wait a minute. Slip in a blotter. Pampers cushion-quilted lining helps keep babies a lot drier.
Did I use Pampers too, Mom?
Mm-hmm. Pampers help keep babies a lot drier. Get me Kathy's bottle and...
I know. Close the refrigerator door.
Cushion-quilted Pampers helps keep a little baby a lot drier.
Looking for the perfect nail polish?
Isn't everybody?
Introducing new Cutex. Perfect color. As close to perfect as polish can get.
Perfect.
Cutex Perfect Color is made with high stamina sealers, so days later it won't fade, frazzle, or dim its dazzle. Cutex, perfect color for nails in 46 great colors.
Perfect.
Smile, America, say Chuck E. Cheese. Smile, America, say Chuck E. Cheese.
Food and games and all kinds of features. For a taste of pizza time theater, you can smile, America. Smile, America. Smile, America, say Chuck E. Cheese.
Pert shampoo. It'll help bring back the bounce.
There's a sassy bounce,
A classy bounce.
a happy bounce, and a snappy bounce. Pert shampoo, it'll bring back the bounce.
Pert shampoo. Pearly green smells terrific with a whisper of conditioning. Pert will help bring back the bounce.
There's a party bounce, a smarty bounce, a shorty bounce, and a sporty bounce. Pert shampoo, it'll bring back the bounce.
There's some good country singers in my family and some great Crisco cooks. And when we get together, we share our best Crisco cooking.
Aunt Loretta, you gotta tell me how you made these turnovers.
Well, I start with a Crisco crust. I mix up my apples, cranberries, and cinnamon. I scoop it in the crust and bake. Then I put on the icing.
The crust is so flaky.
That's Crisco.
Look for Loretta's family recipes in your favorite women's magazines.
Crisco do you proud every time.
Great cake, hon. I had to have seconds.
You had thirds, but who's counting?
Here's another dish.
The dishes are done, and so are the pans. But Dawn can handle that.
You're going to wash this after greasy pans?
No, you are, with Dawn.
Hey, nothing feels greasy. The water, my hands, nothing. And my plate looks as good as the first.
No kidding.
Dawn did some job on the chocolate cake.
So did you.
Dawn takes grease out of your way. Comtrex relieves the whole cold.
Tristan didn't relieve my cough.
But Comtrex relieves the whole cold.
Contact didn't do anything for my aches, pains, and fever.
But Comtrex relieves the whole cold.
Bear didn't help my nasal congestion, runny nose, or coughing.
But Comtrex relieves the whole cold. That means Comtrex works on nasal and sinus congestion, runny nose, sneezing, coughing, watery eyes, sore throat, nasal drip, headache, fever, pain, every major cold symptom. Comtrex, it relieves the whole cold.
Are you a saltaholic? Sure you are, because salt hides in most everything, even where you don't expect it. Most Americans get 20 times the salt their bodies need, so why salt the salt? No salt flavors like salt without salt. Cook with no salt. Shake with no salt. Since there's salt in most everything, who needs more salt? No salt, and shake the salt habit. Soon in restaurants, ask for it.
On One Life to Live, the wedding begins.
You take Delilah to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have, to hold.
Until Bo arrives.
And you forget the part about anybody having any objections?
One Life to Live.
Weekdays.
Another bowl of cereal. It just isn't breakfast.
Another cup of coffee.
It just isn't breakfast.
The chocolate-covered donut.
It just isn't breakfast. Without eggs. Fried eggs, whole steak, scrambled eggs, too. Soft-boiled sandwich, eggs till blue. It just isn't breakfast. Without eggs. The incredible edible egg.
When you need a little lift, but you just can't take a break, chew Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
The cool, refreshing feeling of Wrigley Spearmint Gum puts a little lift in everything you do. That good, smooth chewing, that crisp, clean taste, that Wrigley Spearmint pickup is going for you.
Wrigley Spearmint Gum really keeps you humming. Wrigley Spearmint Gum keeps you humming along. Wrigley Spearmint Gum really keeps you humming. Wrigley Spearmint Gum keeps you humming.
Tonight on ABC's World News Tonight, unemployed Americans are running out of benefits and hope.
You wonder how you'll pay your rent, your mortgage, how your kids are going to eat.
Max Robinson reports on the plight of millions as the money runs out. ABC News, uniquely qualified to bring you the world.
42nd Street, Broadway's all-time musical hit. Some seats available tonight. Call Telecharge 246-0730.
I'm Roseanne Scamardella. Coming up on the 5 o'clock Eyewitness News, both subway and street traffic are a mess right now in Long Island City, Queens. That's because an elevated subway train derailed. No passengers on that train. We'll have live coverage and this.
This lady of Bricktown, New Jersey, has been ordered to abandon her flock. I'm John Buchan. I'll have the details.
Also, singer Karen Carpenter is dead at the age of 32. We'll have a full report and more at 5 o'clock.
Well, howdy. What you got there, youngster? Look what I found in the attic, Minnie. An old piece of Mom's kitchen tile.
Good grief. This tile's the color my floor used to be, but look at the difference.
That's because there's ground-in dirt stuck in those little crevices. That's what makes the color, though.
Don't say I need a new floor.
I say you need spick and span.
Is it safe for no-wax floor?
No floor cleaner's safer. Look here. Spick and span cleans deep into those little crevices and lifts out ground-in dirt. And when the dirt's gone, your floor's true colors show right through.
Thanks, Minnie. With results like these, I'll use it every time. And you, stay out of that attic.
Spick and span every time helps show your floor's true colors.
I do one thing. Number $40.50. And when you concentrate on one thing, and $180.99, you can be the best. Now, do you want to bid $200? Sold $200 to the lady. Just like Kentucky Fried Chicken. They concentrate on chicken. Chicken done right. Is that all you got to say? Nope, it's fresh, tender, tasty, delicious. My favorite dish is Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's finger-licking good.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
If your husband is doing as well as you told me, how come he makes you use these little bits of soap?
Mom, this is our Safeguard. It's little because it's our favorite soap.
Oh, I tried that.
If you tried Safeguard, you'd probably still be using it.
I'm sure I tried it.
I'm sure you haven't. Well, Grandma, there's only one way to find out.
I don't remember it smelling this fresh. But I bet it doesn't have the protection my soap has.
Wrong, Mom. You can't buy soap with more deodorant protection than Safeguard.
Check the lather, Grandma.
Incredible. Most soaps don't lather up this rich, even when they're big.
But, Mom, I thought you said you tried Safeguard.
Your little Safeguard is so good. If I tried it once, wouldn't I still be using it?
Just try Safeguard. See if it doesn't become the smallest soap in your house.
Women have performed this magic for years, taken worn, damaged hair, and in 30 minutes, restored it to beautiful. It's no trick. It's the science of Clairol Condition Beauty Pack's collagen-enriched formula, from which Clairol created Condition 2, instant after shampoo treatment, and Condition Shampoo, also collagen-enriched. They restore resiliency, smoothness, shine. It's the kind of magic Clairol Condition does best. Beautiful hair. Ta-da!
On Ryan's Home.
I wish you weren't so easy to fall in love with, that's all. Nobody could resist you, not even Landry.
I know the danger.
Don't ever, ever let your guard down with him, not even for 1 second.
Ryan's Home. Weekdays.
Harriet, he'll come home when he's hungry. He was hungry, but I gave him the cold can.
Yesterday's cat food cold from the can.
Tender Vittles has 8 flavors fresh from the pouch.
Tear into Tender Vittles brand cat food.
Fresh.
And watch your cat tear in. Cats love a fresh meal and a fresh flavor.
And tomorrow, Pompadour chicken.
Duck, 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 duck. Tear into Tender Vittles. And watch your cat tear in.
You can bridge the miles between you and your loved ones with professional photographic portraits taken at Sears. Trust Sears Portrait Studio to create the quality portraits you want to save and share. This week, Tuesday through Saturday only, Sears offers a package of 2 8x10, 3 5x7, 15 wallet size, and 3 portrait charms for only $14.95, including 95-cent deposit. Share a memory with a portrait from Sears today.
Show. Tonight on ABC's World News Tonight, herpes, a problem plaguing millions. Realistically, can modern science stop it?
The change that we would expect to see in 24 hours, we see in an hour.
Could new breakthroughs mean new hope for herpes victims? ABC News, uniquely qualified to bring you the world.
All this week, there's a special Valentine's gift for you. When the guys and girls of All My Children take on the crew from General Hospital. It's Valentine's Day all week on Family Feud. And on All My Children, it's Erica's time to shine in the world of glamour and fashion as she launches a new campaign. Join her for a very special day. Family Feud, All My Children, weekdays.
Bill.
COD, Rosie.
Gotta cut expenses, Ted. Pretty soon I'll be using tea bags twice.
Thought you already did.
What?
I said, cut out Bounty. Buy cheaper towels.
What's your language? Bounty's the best way I know to save dough.
Come on.
Come on yourself. Follow me. Just watch. A penny's worth of Bounty against a penny's worth of an average bargain brand. Bounty absorbs all the liquid fast.
The cheaper brand just can't absorb as much.
And even wet, that penny's worth of Bounty's still absorbing.
So Bounty can save you money. I'm telling the wife.
Bounty's the best way I know to save dough. How about a cup of tea?
Nice, very nice.
Thank you. 1 rehearsal, 4 actors, and 20 coffee cups. Around here, we don't like coffee, we love it. I look forward to my 6th cup as much as my first one. That's because my coffee's High Point decaffeinated. I don't need caffeine, I'm active enough, thank you. But that's just one reason this coffee lover chooses High Point. Oh, that aroma's wonderful. Just look at this deep, rich color. But you know what really matters to coffee lovers? This. Deep and rich. Flavor this good has to be deep brewed into a coffee.
Try High Point, the coffee lover's decaffeinated.
Deep brewed flavor. I think you'll really go for it.
This boy is called Little Mess because mishaps follow him everywhere. But instead of dragging out her heavy vacuum, his mother got Black & Decker's cordless dustbuster. It's light and powerful. Perfect for small, fast cleanups on stairs, floors, anywhere. So if you got a little mess around your house, get yourself a Black & Decker Dustbuster. And now there's Dustbuster Plus, with more power and longer running time for bigger little messes.
You washed Fluffy.
So?
The tub's clogged. What'll unclog all that hair?
George, stop barking. Use liquid Drano with Formula Oxide 3.
Drano's strong, but that's unclogged.
No needing liquid works better. Drano's got the power to bust that clog.
All clear.
Great. Now for dinner.
After I feed Fluffy.
It's a dog's life, George. Try liquid Drano. No leading liquid works better.
Hidden deep in the mountains of your dirty laundry are some very tough stains. Introducing an incredible new laundry detergent that gets them out. Introducing new Era Plus with protein. Why protein? Because stains like tough color soil, ketchup, even ground-in grass are made of protein. And protein gets out protein stains. Era Plus on even set in blood. Protein gets out protein. Put a little Era Plus on problems. Add a quarter cup to clean the whole wash. Nothing gets out every stain, but new Era Plus will get out some of the toughest. New Era Plus with protein gets out stains to get your whole wash clean.
Alan, hurry up. We're going to be late.
Relax, Dad. My wedding's 4 hours away.
4 hours. I got to finish dressing.
Okay. Just let me get my secret first.
Use mine. We'll both need something strong today.
No, thanks. I need my secret.
Oh, Dad's spray isn't good enough for you.
Daddy's secret roll-on works better than yours.
Are you going to have 2 antiperspirants even after you're married?
Absolutely. Secret really helps keep me dry, even when we walk down the aisle.
Don't remind me. Hey, but if it's that good, I'll try it.
It's for women. Smell.
Pretty.
Not like a guy.
But if...
Sorry, Dad, but don't think of it as losing my secret. Think of it as gaining a bathroom.
Secret strong enough for a man.
But made for a woman.
The Burks are a farming family in California's raisin land. And when they sit down to breakfast, they have Kellogg's Raisin Bran. See, the Burks have a saying known by every raisin growing clan.
Lots of plump, juicy raisins make a mighty good raisin bran.
And there's 2 heaping scoops of raisins in every package of Kellogg's Raisin Bran cereal. No other raisin bran gives you more.
Just ask the whole Burke family about those 2 scoops of raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
On All My Children, it's Erica's time to shine in the world of glamour and fashion as she launches a new campaign. Join her for a very special day. All My Children, weekdays.
Sinus headache case history number 64. Sinus sufferer, Gail Wakeoff.
First started getting sinus headaches after I had my first baby.
Can you describe the pain you're feeling now?
It's a pressure pain right in here. It's tender to touch. It hurts. The pressure comes from the inside and pushes out. I'm not a very good mother when I have one of these headaches.
It sounds like a sinusitis condition.
All I know is that it hurts.
I'd like you to try a new medication, new maximum strength Tylenol sinus medication.
Sounds good. Yes, I would like to try it.
Introducing maximum strength Tylenol sinus medication. Each dosage contains the maximum amount of the sinus decongestant preferred by sinus specialists, plus maximum sinus pain reliever.
Are the symptoms relieved?
It's gone. The pressure is gone. The tenderness is gone. It doesn't hurt to move my face. I can smile again. Now I can go home and be nice to my kids again.
New maximum strength Tylenol sinus medication. Maximum sinus medicine for maximum sinus pain relief. Just ask Gail Wakeoff.
Tonight on ABC's World News Tonight, the perpetrators.
What makes robbers and rapists and muggers do what they do? Are they desperate or demented or what?
All ABC News broadcasts are taking a long, hard look at crime in America because it affects you.
Cooking Good chicken has a lot less fat than beef or pork. Cooking Good with but one lofty goal, to be the world's best chicken.